Up next, the Suns taking on the Kings. For the Suns, they're hungry to start the season off right. Opening night wins are extra sweet. Kings, Suns, coming right up on 2K Sports. And it's our favorite day of the year in 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule. For any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. And for Phoenix, they've got Williams. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Dunn in at the 4. This is opening night for both of these squads. What do these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Murray. The 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a three-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Now here's Sabonis. 4-3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Booker against Schroeder. Brooks outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Green against Schroeder. Right at the free throw line. And that one's good. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Back to Levine. Clock at 4. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Williams. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan with the ball. Check by Brooks. And Levine throws it down.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach LaVine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, B.A., most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing.
Now here's Williams. For 3, Booker. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Sacramento leading by 5. Outside Schroeder from deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back over to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And so it's Phoenix with it. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
And he can't hit the second. You know, RJ, the roster for the Kings shifting since last season's trade deadline, but still plenty of talent.
Yeah, in particular, the Fox for Levine trade has them stocked with wings. And if you look at the NBA Finals, both teams were loaded.
Now here's Green. He's got 5, and it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Here's Schroeder. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 1.
Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away De'Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
And remember, they chose to trade Tyrese Halliburton in an attempt to build around Fox. And now they're both gone. Sacramento is right back at square one.
And it's Green missing. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Leading by 5. Pass to Sabonis. They double-team Sabonis. Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Brooks against DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. And the Suns get it back. And another shot. And Williams finishes inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now he's...
Okay,
knockout!
Man. Wow. Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Green. 7 points in the game. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Booker again missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
On the attack, Schroeder. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Booker against Schroeder. Dunn outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Booker, good.
And Booker is used to having to gut it out through contact. That's just terrific concentration.
The Kings lead by 6. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
He's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Schroeder. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Zach LaVine is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Green against Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. Shoots off the step back. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
That bucket is what makes Book so special. He's a 2 with the handles of an elite point guard.
Outside LaVine. Picked by Murray. And that's good. Zach LaVine for 3. LaVine's got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Booker. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Murray. Ellis outside. Sabonis outside. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Brooks. Allen against Levine. Pass to Booker. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Booker. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looks fearless sending that one up.
Sabonis with a screen on Allen. Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in the same building that the Phoenix Suns play in. Some of the same ushers are still there. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down.
And he drops the first. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big 3 of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
It's both from the stripe. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Just 5 on the clock. From about 19, another one falls for Sacramento.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
1:21 left in the opening quarter. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Now here's Eubanks. Back to Ellis. Sacramento passing it around. Monk for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Booker. .40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ellis with a rebound. Outside Monk. There's the triple. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Ellis. And here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Booker's got 20 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Taking a look at Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Keon Ellis. And it's Clifford in at the three. Now here's Butler. And he lobs it up top.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Sacramento leading by 6. DeRozan, left side. Eubanks inside, covered by Richards. Ellis, no good on the triple. Well, the Suns shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Outside Butler. Pass to Iguodaro. And he drops it in from the low post. Iguodaro's got 4 points now in the quarter. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. DeRozan, left side. Back to Eubanks. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Butler with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 6. Pass to Allen. Here's Butler. Six to shoot. From the high post. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Sacramento leading by 6. DeRozan outside. The rebound by Allen. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Butler. Lets it fly. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Butler. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Clifford. Brooks defending. Pass to Clifford. The 3 ball. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 4. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So the Kings making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. DeRozan outside. Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Monk against Allen. Up top done. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Richards with a screen. For 3. Booker. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 11. Here's DeRozan. Here's Eubanks. And he makes it on the layup. Eubanks, he's got 4 points this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Booker. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Outside Monk. Back to Schroeder. Outside Levine. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
That puts him in the lead. 24 points for Devin Booker.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Monk passes to Eubanks. Pass to DeRozan. Overdone. And the basket by DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. The Suns clear it. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dunn. There's a screen. Here's Brooks. And it's blocked. DeRozan deciding where to go with it.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. In for Phoenix. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis checked in. Here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. To the wing on the left. Dunn outside. Allen finds Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Now here's Allen. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Schroeder with it. He's got 6. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Devin Booker for 3.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
DeRozan right side. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Allen. And the Kings also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Grant, you played a half decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, BA, a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
He drops it from range. Monk's got his second bucket on the night.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Green, the pass to Williams. Now Booker. Here's the 3. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Levine. Jones from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brooks the pass to Booker. And there's the lob. Tries to save it. The dive for the ball. Pass to Dunn. Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one's good for Brooks.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Checks in for Jones. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Suns in second, the Kings fourth.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Kings trail by 4. Outside Monk. Charic outside. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Dunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Saric, a screen on Brooks. Here's Levine for 3. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach Levine, he is on fire.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Saric. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Monk. Outside, Green. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Schroeder. Three-pointer. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Outside, Williams. Here's Dunn. Nails it from 3. Dunn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Schroeder, uneasy too on the layup.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Brooks outside. Back to Green. This one for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DeRozan outside. Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Levine's got 16 points now.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Schroeder against Booker. Williams a screen on Schroeder. For 3, Booker. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 6.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. DeRozan finds Sabonis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Now here's Allen. No made baskets yet.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yes, Levine is a very good three-point shooter, but he prefers driving it. Don't see that in a lot of guards these days.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first one falls.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach Levine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Both free throws good from Levine. Outside, Green. Pass to Allen. The 3 knocks down the triple. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. So close. Give it up for the participant.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere. He has certainly kicked it into high gear early. You guys ever get off to a start like that?
I'm off to a hot one today. I already had some of those spicy wings they brought in. Those are no joke.
I think those were regular Buffalo flavored wings, Shaq. Not that hot.
Wrong. Those were definitely habanero or ghost pepper or something. Ooh, feeling it right now.
Hang on, big fella. I got you. Can someone please get this man a glass of milk? And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. And now we go courtside for the story on Devin Booker. Allie, what's the prognosis?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Jalen Green. Dillon Brooks is out there with Mark Williams. And it's done in a power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Guys?
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brooks from outside. That one no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's LaVine. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Now Green, covered by Schroeder, and that one's good. Green.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Kings trail by 6. DeRozan, a screen on Booker. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Sabonis is the type of big that every team wants. Athletic, facilitates, great screener, and he finishes around the rim. He does so much.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Yeah, I really respect the strong foundation Sabonis strives to provide for his team. He's always working hard to find those points and boards. Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Nice execution inside from Green. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Schroeder against Booker. Schroeder into the lane. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix leading by 9. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Green for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Now Levine. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dunn's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Schroeder. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Williams passes to Dunn. Booker against Schroeder. Clock at 6. Back to Dunn. From behind the arc. Williams can't get it to drop. Kings trail by 8. DeRozan outside. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Levine for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. Outside, Williams. Now here's Brooks. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brooks has got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And stolen by Green. And there's the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Here's Levine. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Sacramento passing it around. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Levine. He's got 10.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Booker against Schroeder. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Coming off a Suns make. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Checked in for the Suns. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Schroeder. Green finds Brooks. Out to the right wing. Dunn, the pass to Allen. Shoots over Levine. Allen can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Phoenix leading by 3. Outside, Green. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Allen. Outside for Green. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Kings trail by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Yes! Levine inside.
Not just a shooter. Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Williams with the screen. Dunn attacking. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Dunn taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Richards is checked in for Williams. That one's no good. The Kings trailing. And here's Ellis. He's got 7. DeRozan outside for the lead. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Here's Ellis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. He's got 10.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the inside, Richards. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Making some changes. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Dunn. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And it's Devin Booker in for Green. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Monk passes to Ellis. From the arc. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Monk against Booker. DeRozan outside. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. From 9 feet out. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Inside, here's Iguodaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Kings lead by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by O'Neal. DeRozan with the ball. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. And the Kings with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Kings ahead, up by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Zach LaVine. That one goes in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
The Kings lead by 4. Here's Schroeder. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Booker. Left side O'Neal. Booker against Schroeder. Booker surveying the D. Puts it up. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, ripped away. Here's O'Neal. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
LaVine can't hit. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Allen, the pass to Booker. Outside O'Neal to take the lead. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LaVine, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. And that's now 30 points for Zach LaVine.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Kings also making a change. McDermott's checked in. Free throw good. Schroeder. Suns trail by 5. Allen outside. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Eubanks, he's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Allen on the wing. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by LaVine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's LaVine with a nice finish down low.
LaVine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Allen. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Rebound by Sacramento. Eubanks, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Pass to Iguodaro for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's McDermott. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Williams finds Allen. And here's Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Phoenix making some changes. Dunn, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And Jalen Green subbed in for Allen. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for McDermott. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Booker, the pass to Green. Now here's Williams. Outside Booker. Pass to Brooks. And the Suns miss again. Sacramento leading by 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Monk against Green. Sabonis right side. Back to Monk. The fadeaway. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 assists in the game. Booker, the pass to Williams. Pass to Brooks. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
Number 23, Keon Ellis.
For Sacramento, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Murray finds DeRozan. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Pass to Green. Williams, a screen on Monk. Here's Green. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. A great take by Murray.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And the Suns shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Booker, the pass to Green. To end the run. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Ellis with it. Green picks him up. Ellis with it. Working on Green. Offensive rebound. DeRozan against Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Now Green. Finding some room inside. Green.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's DeRozan. Ellis outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Booker's got 34.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Back to DeRozan. The three is up. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. And Sacramento with some changes. Levine, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Ellis. Suns trail by 8. Now here's Green. Green taking the bump.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
DeRozan against Brooks. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Wow, Green is just fearless. He can put his team on his back in those big moments.
Outside DeRozan. Now Sabonis. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's Booker. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Booker! And he gets it from 15.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Sacramento leading by 4. Now DeRozan. Now Murray. Shoots a 3. Old Green rips down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now Brooks. Here's Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Now Green. Let's loose for 3. No, it's off target. DeRozan against Brooks. DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. The 3 ball is down.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Booker against Schroeder. Outside Booker. Fires away from outside. Murray pulls it down.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Sabonis. DeRozan fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Kings.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Domantas Sabonis.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it! Schroeder with it. So the Kings win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.